I caught you holding the bag, but it wouldn't be very funny.
Well, you know, that depends on your definition of funny. I'm sure some people find it hilarious.
Well, no wonder you were trying to get rid of me. I'm obviously too busy to take out your trash. Be careful with this one, he'll break your heart.
Oh, what is with you? I mean, showing up here at Sonny's place? People are gonna notice.
Partner seems nervous, but he's pushing you to make the bust.
Yeah,
we're sending those ashes from Sonny's house to forensics, and don't deny it because I saw you with the bag at Sonny's house, and now your partner's gonna take it to someone at NYPD, and they're gonna sift through it to find evidence. So what evidence are they looking for?
We can't talk about
Well, we're gonna talk about this. Because I'm not gonna stand around and just watch while you build a case against Sonny.
Why did you show up at Sonny's house today? I mean, I've been working there for months, and I've never seen you around. I mean, were you thinking about telling him the truth about me or something?
Was I gonna tell one of my dad's closest friends that Dominic Pirelli is really Dante Falconeri, NYPD? He's been undercover for months? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm trying to figure this out.
This isn't a game, Lulu. If you give me up to Sonny, I'm a dead man.
No, I'm not so sure about that.
Okay, think about it this way. I'm not the only one who's at risk here. My mother has been covering for me since the day I got to Port
Now you've
Charles.
gone from a warning to overkill, because even if I did believe that Sonny would kill you, there is no way, under any circumstances, that he would ever hurt Olivia. Sonny trusts Dominic Pirelli. He depends on you. You guard his children. In Sonny's book, that is a huge compliment. But Officer Dante Falconeri is betraying him. You are lying to his face. You are gathering evidence from his house that could put him in prison. If I know all of this and I don't warn him, then I'm betraying him as much as you are.
Okay, what about all the people Sonny has betrayed over the years? He's responsible for all kinds of violence. He's made Port Charles a really dangerous place to live. Every time he orders a hit or has anything to do with any kind of violent act, he's betraying all of us by flaunting the system that's supposed to keep us safe.
But the system can work both ways, and I was brought up not to trust it. And Sonny has done a lot of good for Port Charles. He's bought a whole wing of the hospital for AIDS patients to be treated with or without insurance. He's donated millions of dollars to the head trauma unit that Carly started. He's done a lot of good for a lot of people over the years.
Okay, and where does the money come from for all these good deeds? From smuggling, extortion, and murder?
All I know is what I see, and Sonny is a good man. He doesn't deserve what you're doing to him.
Okay. I mean, if that's the way you're gonna play it, my life expectancy just got a hell of a lot shorter. So there's one thing I'd like to do with you before I die.
In the dictionary, you'll see this place.
The food is outstanding, though.
Why'd you bring me here? Are you trying to impress me with how brave you are? Because Sonny's office is right there. I could walk right in, tell him the truth, and then you wouldn't make it out of here.
Well, you could, but you know what? They have this appetizer with fresh anchovies. It's life-transforming, and then we'd miss it.
Maybe you're just trying to guilt me into keeping my mouth shut.
Or maybe I wanted to have some of the best Italian food this side of New York City, and if it's gonna be my last meal, I might as well enjoy it, right?
God, you were so dramatic.
No, I mean it. I know the menu. I will handle all the ordering.
I don't let guys order for me.
Well, then suit yourself. I'm gonna have one of the household specialties. It's gonna be wonderful, and I'm gonna share it with you.
Wow, maybe it was actually a good thing I let you order.
Thank you.
This, whatever it is really, really good.
It's amazing what a good Italian cook can do with offal.
What is awful?
Cow brains, mostly. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
It's eggplant, marinated in lemons and capers for a couple days, then grilled and tossed in some fresh pasta.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Everyone in my family knows how to cook. It was how we lived. I didn't really appreciate it, though, when I was a kid. I remember I was supposed to be peeling garlic, and I'd sneak down the fire escape and play a quick game of stickball.
I could see you doing that. Then again, it could be a sweet story designed to keep my mouth shut.
I would never lie to you about something so sacred as stickball.
Really? Because if you could lie to Sonny and Morgan and all the other people in the organization, people who put their lives on the line for you, who depend on you to keep them safe? Why should I believe a word out of your mouth? He got back from the Markham Islands. My dad was grateful for me rescuing him, I think. I mean, it was fun, anyway.
Slashing through the jungle, fighting off bounty hunters.
I don't know. I feel closest with my dad when we're on some crazy adventure. We even had snake for breakfast. Yep, there we go. Now we're even.
Well, they don't have snake here, but they have ossobuco, and it's wonderful. It's always the Alfredo on anything. It's really old school. We should come back again and try it sometime.
Mm-hmm. If you're alive, right? Is this where you're supposed to convince me that I shouldn't give you up to Sonny?
Actually, this is where I'm going to tell you to try the cannoli. It's the best dessert in town.